Hello everyone, I am going to walk you through this video on how to mark up the prompt in your STAAR essay. This is going to be specifically for the persuasive essay. Also, I want to stress, so I wrote it right here, that every single person ever that takes the STAAR can have the teacher in the room read all of this to you. Okay, so take advantage of that. You have to raise your hand and ask for the teacher to read the prompt. And they will do that gladly. I love when kids have me read this to them, so please take advantage of that. All right, so to mark up the prompt, there are certain steps. Number 1, please scribble everything out. Scribble, 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 scribble everything out except the prompt. And the prompt is right here. It starts with write. That is your clue. This is what you need to write about. So star it. And everything else, scribble, scribble, scribble. Because I have come to notice the more and more that I've looked at these STAAR exams, that these informations right here, it's almost as if the people that write this test are trying to trick your brain to be thinking in slightly different ways than what you're actually being asked to write about. So don't even look at this, just scribble it out. I don't want your brain thinking in the wrong direction. All right, number 2. Remember, this is for the persuasive essay. You're going to box in both sides of the prompt. On the expository essay, you only have one thing to write about. You don't have a choice. But on the persuasive essay, you have 2 things you have to choose between to defend, to persuade your audience that you're right. So box in your 2 choices, and then eventually you will pick one to defend. Number 3, with those 2 words in the prompt, you're going to come up with some synonyms. And I've told you all before, I feel the majority of good writing is word choice. And word choice is synonyms. Finding words that mean the same thing so you're not repeating. For example here, succeed, 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 all throughout your essay. You need to find some synonyms. So that's what I did here. Number 4, you're going to brainstorm reasons for both sides. If you are testing on the computer, do this and this on the scrap paper that I made sure Mr. Emmons put into your folders. All right? So you create a T-chart, line down the middle, line across, side 1, more beneficial to succeed, side 2, from my choices, more beneficial to fail. Then I'm going to come up with reasons for both. Reasons for both. So for this one, more beneficial to succeed. Well, a reason for that is financial gain, self-esteem, pride, validated. Or more beneficial to fail. Reasons for that, I can learn from my mistakes. I can stay humble in my life, and failing can motivate me. All right, whichever side you end up picking, which is number 5, that will become your thesis. And the reasons that you just brainstormed for that side you picked will become your circles, your topic sentences. And I will show you what I mean by that in the next video when we fill in the graphic organizer. Because when you are done with marking up the prompt, you are then ready to move on to your graphic organizer.